arrived with a program called OPER. This program, in this program, you have to take care of kids. So I quickly learned that listening will be one of the most important skills that I needed, because taking care of kids is not only keep them safe, it's also understand their feelings and understand their actions or what they do or what they want to express to us. So I remember in one occasion, the little kid, the little girl that I took her, she became super upset, and I was like, okay, what's happening? She was upset because she couldn't finish the puzzle. So at first I thought like, okay, she's just being difficult. She just wants to make this little thing like a huge situation. But then I listened to her and I realized that she was upset because she couldn't finish it. But she didn't want me to solve her puzzle. She wanted me to be with her, to like, what's the word? Support her and help her to finish the puzzle, but not do it by myself, just because she wanted to make it. So I just listened to her. I asked her like, okay, tell me what's the problem, explain me what you want to do, and then I realized that the better way to solve this situation would be just be with her and encourage her and support her. So I understood that listening is more than just words. It's also like pay attention to the attitude, because the kids, the children, they are growing up and sometimes they don't know how to express their feelings just with words. Yeah, that's my.
There you go. Cool. Go give him a hand. All right. Cool. I was gonna say I like off the top of your head, you're not reading anything. It gives me a chance to hear your authentic English. Pretty complex grammatical structures too. I think you even use I wouldn't have or something like that. I like how in the moment you were searching for the word and it's like supportive. Yeah, that's exactly how I say it too. You have an experience. Was this an English speaking school or was it a Spanish speaking school? Little kid? No. The experience you had with a little kid, was that Spanish speaking situation or English speaking? I'm just curious. Was it?
English speaking situation.
Was you were a teacher's assistant or something like that, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
No, you mean when I said about the program, the OPER program?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't listening very closely. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, the program is a program. You have a visa from your country and you say you came here to work and to live with an American family.
Okay.
And you take care of the kids.
Oh, okay.
And they pay you for that.
Yes.
So your job is be like the nanny.
I got you.
But the name is not nanny, it's OPER.
It's a different word. I haven't heard that before.
It's an interchange program.
Oh, okay. I never heard that before. Cool.
Yeah.
Beautifully said, just effortless off the top of your head and stuff. I mean, you painted a picture in my head, and it's a lot of the same way I would have phrased it too. It was great.
My bad because I didn't explain. I know so many people doesn't know
No,
about
that's cool.
program.
Actually, it didn't matter. I wasn't confused. I figured, you were helping a kid out. I was wondering if you were tutoring at a school. You're a nanny.
Yes, it's like a nanny.
That really helps to learn your English too. I got a lot of opportunity there. Okay, the next person you want to come up here, Miss Yen? All right, give her a big hand. Yay, her. I believe in you. All right, here we go.
Hi, everyone. Listening is very important because it shows we can build better relationships and It helps us avoid problems. First of all, listening shows that we care about others, about what they say, which builds trust and respect. Moreover, good listening good listening helps we know what good listening helps us to know what people really want. Just like the agriculture story in Africa we saw on TED Talk yesterday.
That's right.
And last but not least, listening helps prevent misunderstandings and keep us safe by making sure we follow instructions. For example, when I was 6 years old, I went traveling with my family in Tokyo. And obviously, I didn't understand any Japanese at the time. And when we were in Tokyo Station, one of the most complicated stations around the world, I was distracted by everything in the station and did not follow my mom's instruction. So when my mom told me to turn left and keep up with the family, I kept focusing on things that interested me. So suddenly I realized that I couldn't see her anymore. At that time, the time felt like it lasted forever until I finally found her. So this experience told me that how important it is to listen, especially in unfamiliar and crowded places.
Wow, great example. That's good. Hey, you're big hand. It was really good. So I noticed a wide range of vocabulary. I love that. You said, obviously, and other words like moreover, like in addition. Yeah, the great transitional phrases you were using to explain it. Grammar was really strong. I mean, the flow of your English is very smooth. You got a really wide range of vocabulary. Painted a picture in my head. That's right. It'd be scary if I were in Japan too, trying to navigate that. Yeah. I mean, I don't really have any observations about it. Grammar. It was really strong, keeping all past tense and past tense, present tense, present tense. Okay. Okay. So yeah, very good. Lucas, you're up next. Ms. Bobby wants to go last. Okay. That's no problem. That's okay. So after these two, what we'll do is I'll assign you the quiz, right? You'll WhatsApp it to me. Yeah, I know. It's a busy day. It's okay. We still got one more grade to go after Lucas comes, and you're just gonna come on up here. You gotta come up here and do the present. All right, give me a hand. Give some confidence. Yay! All right. Let's say about how important it is to be a good listener, maybe with an anecdote. You're doing a speaking test presentation, right? Is it a little bit, you right looking at them?
Good example of how to be a good listener. Well, I always like to talk with people, like with my friends. When some of my friends are sad about something, we have a chat, but they are who talk the most. All I need to do is to sit beside them and listen to what they have to say. This makes them feel so much better, so relieved to have someone they could count on to talk about their problems and someone listening to them. That's the only thing they need. Sometimes that's the only thing you need. Someone who listens to you and is by your side to help you get some relief on the pain and the hurt they're feeling. Something that I learned since I was a little kid. And every time one of my friends or my family or a member of my family is dealing with something hard, like when my mom is having a panic attack, I just sit beside her and hug her and let her talk. let her do the talking. I just listen to her. And hug her. That's all she needs to calm down. I learned that a lot from her.
It's good. Parents.
Yeah.
All right, good. Good, man. Yeah, good, man. Yay! Very nice. I love it. I love stories of vulnerable things about. We can all relate.
Yeah.
We've all been there, right? All right, y'all. You know where is the young lady sits right over there? Yeah. Give her a big hand. Give her some confidence. It's hard to get in front of people and talk. It is, and you got give her your eyes and the confidence. You got it. I believe in you. All right, here we go.
Hi everyone. I want to describe someone I'm seeing as a comprising person. This is my father. In 2019, when we went to my paternal village, we don't see accessible road and power, electricity. So my father wanted to bring power and accessible road there. But the government said to my father, it's impossible because it's just the government who need to do that. But my father didn't give up. So he take his own initiative to do that. So now we have accessible road and power.
All right. Yeah. Does he make a lot of money with this? Yeah.
Yes, a lot of money.
He does?
It's very, very far.
Oh, it is. Okay, I tell you what. You were answering one of the quiz questions. Do you have a story about being a good listener? I mean, like, did you ever kind of listen to him or he listened to you? Maybe your dad? That's okay. I was a little confused. I got many things going on today, so that was a good example of an entrepreneur. Did you have a story about being a good listener? Like, maybe he would listen to you sometimes. Yeah. Did that happen? Yeah. Like, what happened? Let's hear it. Yeah. What happened?
Me, I'm a listening person, so sometimes I don't listen when someone talks to me
Yeah.
because I'm a listener.
You're
It's after
what?
I'm a listening person. Inclusive.
Okay.
Yes,
Impulsive.
it's after I realize my error. So, if I listen this person,
Yeah.
I didn't do this error, but it's very late. I
It's too
get-
late.
It's too late. I get to benefit from that.
If I did it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool, is that it? All right, cool. All right, yeah, give her a hand, everybody. Yay! Oh, I recognize it's hard to get in front of people and stuff like that. So, by the way, tomorrow, for the rest of y'all, I'll give you some feedback on what I heard. I'll give you some feedback on this. The rest of you tomorrow are gonna do something just like that, or you can make a video if you really are afraid of coming up in front of people. You have a second option if you want to. Instead, you can make a video of yourself, and then I'll play it here. If you prefer not to talk in front of people, that's okay too. You know. And at any rate, yeah, your group, you or your partner or whatever, you give a lesson about how important it is to listen, and that's the idea. Okay, so I'll give you some feedback. Oh, yeah, good. Just a couple times you phrase things a little differently than I would. I was able to follow your story. Your father, your community did not have electricity, right? And your father laid down some electrical lines, and he made it possible for your community to have electricity.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. I bet everybody was really thankful for him, huh? Yeah, he's a really good guy. So one thing, like when you would talk about listening, you'd say like, if I had listened, then he wouldn't have been sad. That's what you're trying to say. I think you said, if I had listened to him, he didn't. I didn't is past tense. Yeah. So if you want to talk about an imaginary past, you guys would say like, if something, wouldn't, yeah, wouldn't have happened, right? If I had listened to my friend, he wouldn't have been sad. That's what it would have said. Yeah, so wouldn't have and if, they go together. You don't say if didn't. You know, that's not really something we say often. Okay. So that's just one thing. And occasionally, pronunciation. I'm a very impulsive person. You know what I said? Impulsive, right? You make decisions quickly. It's a good English word, right? I didn't quite understand what you said at first. Impulsive. There it is. I took over. Yeah. So it's all right. Just occasionally different pronunciation here and there, but otherwise, great story. Whole time. All right. So let me give you some feedback. I have to write this down. Hey, good job there, Mr. Lucas too. The flow of your English was very natural too. Phrasing it several different ways. I didn't really have any issue with the way you phrased it. I don't even hear an accent. It sounds like I'm listening to an American. Honestly, this guy. Yeah. Good job, Lucas. All right. So tomorrow I want to try to do that for everybody too. Give you all some feedback after you do your thing. Let me give you that. Okay. So that's done with that. Okay, everybody. This will be the last thing we do. This is a busy week, right? Okay. So tomorrow, everybody else is going to either come up here. Speak just like these ladies and the gentleman did, right? Or you can send me a video. Now, the way if you